What's going on, everyone? This is Kevin Breeze here, coming at you with my unboxing and first impressions video of the new Samsung Galaxy S10e. Now, this is the factory unlocked version of the S10e, and this is the Prism Blue color. Now, if you are located in the United States and you want to buy this device unlocked, and you want to buy the version of the Samsung Galaxy S10e that will work on either of the 4 major US carriers, which include AT&T, T-Mobile, Sprint, and Verizon, then this is definitely the model that you're going to want to get. And I am going to be leaving a link in the video description to where you can pick up this same exact model. Now, you can see on the box here we have S10e in the Prism Blue color. We also have Samsung Galaxy S10e on the side of the box, and on the back side we have a little bit more information about the device. Now, this is the 128GB version of the phone, so I'm really excited to open up the box and see what's inside. There's just one piece of tape here, so we're going to cut through that piece of tape. We're now going to lift the lid, and it looks like first thing we have here is the SIM card removal tool. Great to see. The SIM removal tool is on top of this little box container here, and inside of that is a quick start guide. We'll put that off to the side right now. We have the actual phone itself here. We're also going to put that off to the side. We have the North American wall adapter with the USB port on the side here. We have a USB OTG adapter so that you can plug in a normal sized USB-A device into the phone using the USB-C port on the bottom. We have the USB Type-C cord in this little box here. We also have the premium AKG earbuds. We have a nice braided cable here, and these are 3.5mm earbuds, so they're going to go into the phone's 3.5mm headphone jack. But we're going to take a closer look at these earbuds in the full review video, so stay tuned for that. So here is the device. I already removed the protective layer on the back side here, and it looks like on the front side it actually comes with this pre-installed, very thin plastic screen protector. Now, at first I thought this is something that Samsung designed for you to remove right at the beginning, but this is actually really difficult to remove, so I think it's kind of optional. And I think it's actually meant to stay on here permanently if you choose to. Of course, if you want to get a better screen protector, then I definitely recommend getting a tempered glass screen protector. But at the very least, having a little bit of protection, even if it's a plastic film, is still better than nothing. So we're going to boot this up right now. There we go, Samsung Galaxy S10e. Perfect. Now, I'm really liking this Prism Blue color. At first, I wanted to buy the white version of the device, but it was out of stock at the time of me ordering this, so I had to get the blue, but I really don't mind this. It really looks great, actually. And I really want to hear your thoughts and opinions on this color too, so let me know down below in the comment section. Now, here is the front display. This display is a 5.8-inch display, and it's a 1080p display. It comes in at 438 pixels per inch, and the ratio is 19:9. So let's get this all set up. Alright, we're now on the home screen here. So like I mentioned before, this is a 1080p display. The specific dimensions are 1080 by 2280. Now, one of the newest features that comes with all 3 new Samsung Galaxy S10e devices is this Infinity O cutout for the front-facing camera. Now, this front-facing camera is 10 megapixels, but unlike many phones that we've seen in the past that usually have a notch, such as the iPhone XS, this doesn't have a notch, and it's literally just a hole that's cut out in the display. And I think that looks really sharp. Overall, this entire display just looks great. The colors look amazing. You might be able to tell by watching this video how good those colors look. But really, even through video, it probably doesn't show the full effect. But overall, this looks really great. This actually isn't the first time that I've had a chance to check out the Samsung Galaxy S10e. I was actually at Mobile World Congress in Barcelona, Spain about a week and a half ago, and at that show they had a bunch of these on display, so I did get a chance to kind of play around with it for a bit, but I definitely knew when I saw it for the first time that I wanted to buy one to feature on the channel. Let's take a look and see what wallpapers are pre-installed. Go to Wallpapers. Looks like there's a bunch of different ones here. Very cool. Set that for home and lock screen. That looks really sharp. I mean, the colors are just amazing on this device. Now, this version of the phone that I got has 128GB of internal storage. You can also expand that storage with a SD card. The device features wireless charging. On the side here, on the power button, is the fingerprint sensor. We have dual cameras on the rear here, coming in at 16 megapixels and 12 megapixels. We also have portrait mode for both the front and rear. The device features 8GB of RAM and is powered by a Qualcomm Snapdragon 855 octa-core processor. The maximum video recording resolution is 2160p at 60 frames per second, which is amazing. And the device features a 3100 mAh internal battery. which actually isn't really the best I've seen out there, but still not bad at all. And finally, the software on here is Android 9.0 Pie. Let's do a quick tour of the hardware. So of course we already went over the front with that Infinity O cutout on the top and the 5.8-inch display coming in at 1080p. Then on the right side, all we have is the power button, which is also the fingerprint sensor. On the left side of the device, we have the volume rocker and we have the Bixby button, which you can actually remap to activate any application on the phone. On the bottom side of the device, we have the 3.5mm headphone jack, the USB Type-C port, the microphone, and the speaker. On the top side, we have the noise-canceling microphone, and we have the slot for the microSD card and SIM card. And then on the back side, we have the dual cameras coming in at 16 megapixels and 12 megapixels. We have the flash, and we have the Samsung logo. And I can already tell that this device has a really sharp camera. Let's flip around to the front-facing camera. There's me, and wow, that looks super crisp, really good. So I'm really looking forward to doing a variety of different tests here on the Samsung Galaxy S10e. Expect a bunch of content about this device on the channel. And another thing too, I apologize if you might have noticed, but I've had a pretty bad cold recently and I'm still kind of recovering from that. So normally I don't sound quite like this, so I'm kind of getting over that. If you found this video helpful and you're planning on buying the Samsung Galaxy S10e, then I definitely recommend that you buy through my Amazon affiliate link, as it's a great way to kind of help the channel, because when you buy through that link, I get a little bit of a cut of the sale, but it doesn't cost you anything extra at all. But I hope you enjoyed this video. This is Kevin Breeze here, coming at you with my unboxing and first impressions video of the Samsung Galaxy S10e. I'm super excited to do full coverage of this device, and let me know down in the comment section below if you have any suggestions at all about what I should do with this device, and if you have any questions. But I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.